Hi, it's Nicola Smith here from our Handcrafted Business. Today I want to talk to you about a tough subject, something most creative business owners would rather pretend just didn't even exist or contemplate. Basically, what if disaster struck and suddenly, overnight, you could not access your business if you were just taken out of the picture? What would happen to your customers, those outstanding orders, inquiries? Oh my God, imagine your latest customer. They've just ordered from you. They're really excited. They can't wait to receive their product. They are looking and waiting at the window for the courier to see where they are. They're excited. And then nothing arrives and they can't contact you. There's no response. We have a responsibility to make sure that that doesn't happen. Now, I truly, truly hope that this is a situation that none of us are ever faced with. It's something we just can't imagine, can we? We don't want it to happen, but it could. Now, the reality is many creative business owners are sole traders. It's just us. That means that if something does ever happen, there's nobody there to come in and just pick it up and roll with it and to manage it for us. This could be the end of our business. It could be a killer for our reputation, and all because it's what? Easier to bury our heads in the sand. We have to find a solution, and that solution is an in case of emergency plan, an ICE plan. Now, for this to happen, you are going to need the help of someone, whether it's a family member, a colleague, or a friend. And you're going to need to ask them that in the event of emergency, that you kind of just disappear off the face of the earth for what, 3 or 4 days or longer, that actually they will find your plan and make it happen for you. They need to know where to find this plan. So this person is going to have access to passwords and data, customer data. You have a responsibility to look after that data. So this person needs to be trustworthy, and you need to make sure that you are entirely comfortable with this situation. Don't just hand it over to anybody. So this person is going to need a list of all your business assets. They're going to need to know how to access your website, how to find your website, the marketplaces that you're on, how to access emails, your MailChimp, social media accounts. They're going to need all this information, and most importantly, your order book too. They are going to need what it is that you're currently working on, what's outstanding. This may mean even that you need to change your working practices. Maybe you need to make a few tweaks. Maybe it's all up here right now and you need to actually get it down on paper. You need to have this eventuality set up for. You also then need to set out what you need and want to happen. So, for example, for orders, or if you're laid up and you're out of it for longer than a week, then maybe you want all orders that are due within the next 2 weeks to be delivered, actually, that those people need to be communicated to, those customers need an email. It may be that you want social media messages to go out. It may be that you want your website put into maintenance mode so no new fresh orders can come in, or your online marketplaces, shops, for example, Etsy, put into holiday mode. All these options are there, but nobody will do it for you if you don't lay out a plan and say, this is what needs to happen. So hopefully you get the idea. Now, I really do pray that you're never ever going to need this plan, that none of us ever will. But as creative business owners, we owe it to our customers. As sole traders, we owe it. It's a responsibility we have to put something in place. When a customer places an order, when they buy from us, they do so expecting to receive something wonderful, something of great value, or something just as valuable to them in return. It might be a handmade, bespoke, personalized piece. It might be a stunning piece of art. Or in my case, it's delivering and helping support with marketing training for creative business owners. Whatever happens, if circumstances mean that we cannot deliver, if we cannot meet that promise, then we owe our customers an explanation and possibly even refunds too. Marketing is all about communication. We are communicating constantly to be noticed, to attract attention, to sell. Please make sure that in the event of an emergency, communication just doesn't stop. Okay, something needs to happen, something needs to go out. This is something that most small creative business owners don't ever even think about. Or if they dare to, they just put it off to another day. You cannot do that. You cannot put this off. I get why we all hope it will never happen to us, but we can't say never. The moment you start selling your amazing products and services, you've taken on this responsibility. So get it done. Set yourself up with a nice plan. And then share this video with all your creative business friends. Make sure that they've set up an nice plan too. Maybe even you need to work together to get this done. However you make it happen, make it happen. Find somebody who will help you take on that responsibility that we've made to our customers by simply being creative business owners. Okay, speak soon.